Hey guys, Suda here, and in today's video, I am going to be playing every single Neal.Fun game that exists and then ranking them. There's a wide variety here. We're going to be going from stacking rocks to deciding who lives or who dies. We'll be drawing logos from memory, the password game, spending all of Bill Gates' money, infinite craft. I need to stop messing with your mama. Your mom. And many more. So let's get started here with... All right, here we are. Asteroid launcher, iron, stone. I guess we gotta drop an asteroid wherever we want. Where should we put this? Who's gotta go? I guess we could start with New York. Goodbye, New York. What would happen if an asteroid, hypothetically, of course, a comet, which was really large, going really fast at a, let's do 6-7. What would happen if a 6-7 comet came in at 250,000 miles per hour and hit Manhattan? Let's see. And what happened? Oh my gosh. There's a crater and 6 million people would be vaporized. Oh no, that's not... Sorry guys. I feel like the entire Earth would like vibrate like crazy. What's on the other side of the Earth from New York? There should be something that tells you the exact coordinates of the opposite side of the Earth. If the Earth is round, of course. Not to get political, which I think it is. Either way... Whoa, what's happening? Oh, we can keep scrolling. There was a fireball. Oh, so the crater is just there. The fireball would have gotten the rest of the East Coast. Oh wait, is Toronto good? Toronto is safe by inches.
What? No, dude!
Oh no, 21 million people would have died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. And then 3 million people who didn't die would have gotten burns. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, a shock wave. Okay. Ooh, lung damage. I'm so sorry. This is not a good way to start the video out. What if it was just a baby 3-foot comet that's just drifting around 6-7? What if that hit New York instead? Launch. 0-foot crater. Nobody dies. Let me make it a little bit wider. Let's do 20 feet. That's still very large. 1,000 miles an hour on East and 14th Street. Ooh, okay. That's pretty big. Is it? An impact this size happens about every day. What? Are comets landing in New York every day? Okay, I'm gonna stop torturing New York. We're gonna go ahead and rank this game. I'm gonna give it an A because it serves its purpose. Why am I ranking these? I don't know. Next up, we have baby map. It flashes every time a baby is born in that country. Okay. China. Oh, America. Okay. Nigeria. China and India are definitely getting busy. I'm waiting for Canada to show up one time, please. Canada, do something. Somebody have a baby. Have a baby right now. Right now. Have a baby in 3, 2, 1. Do it. Do it. Someone have a baby, please. Why isn't Canada doing anything? There it is. Okay, finally. India had 90 babies. They're on the leaderboard. Gold medal. China, Nigeria, Pakistan, United States. Where's Canada? 1. We have to rank the baby map. I'm going to give it a C because there's not much there and nothing else to say. Next game. Can you draw a perfect circle? Yes, I can. Go. 81. I could tweet this new best score. That'll be easy to beat. Oh wait, I'm gonna do it right now. 85, easy. What's the perfect circle? 100%? I don't think I have a steady hand for this. If I get 90, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, well, if I get 95, I'll be happy then. I got 96. Why was that so easy? Okay, if I get 98, I'll be happy. Hold on, just get a lock in. How did I do 96 so easily? I gotta do what that one guy does with a chalkboard and the swirling of the arm, make the perfect circle, but my range of motion is not the same. I only have a mouse pad. Yeah, I'm not getting 98. Now, yeah, it's tough to say what the criteria is for these rankings, but I'm gonna give that a B, just because there's more to do. I mean, I don't know how to explain myself on these, but I think it's better than Baby Map, and not as great as Asteroid Launcher. I mean, I guess Draw a Circle could be an A, compared to what, honestly, Asteroid Launcher might be a B. Next, we're playing here we have rocks. I think we have to stack these. You have to make it stack without any reinforcements for my mouse. Here we go. We got 2. I feel like this has to be the next one. Slow down. Oh, I squished it too hard. There's no way that's gonna... Wait. Let's flip it. Okay, the flatter side down. Nice. We don't want to squish these rocks against each other. So much to make a daily game where it's like this, but every day the objects change and you have to stack whatever the objects are. Like there's 4 objects you have to stack every day. But every day they change. Is that a bad idea? Let me help it up. I think we're going to do it. We're almost there on... Not the most ideal way to stack them. Oh wait, I think we can flip this around. Where are you going? I feel like somebody could do this in 10 seconds if they get lucky. I feel like I gotta turn this rock around or something. Yeah, that was probably it. I think that was the problem. Flip this again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Like, how would you even go about doing this? Unless this rock, you would think the small one has to go on top. I can't even get 3 to stack, and if I do, it's a miracle because they're all angled at the tops. There's no way to stack these 2 sides. It's rounded, it's rounded. Like, there's no way. I think it's stacked. It's stacked. Okay, we got 1 more, though. Get perfectly still. Don't move. Slowly lower. Nope. I'm gonna slowly lower this rock. What are you doing? Stop. Don't touch it yet. Okay, drop. Oh, we did it. Did we do it? Need some assistance from me? What are you doing, rock? No, we had it! This is so stupid. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Wait. No. This is definitely the stack, though, right here. Does it count if I manually keep them up? Too much movement now. Stay up. It'll eventually work. Oh! 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 No. Stop moving! What's going on? Oh, no. I'm not leaving until they're stacked. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes! We did it! The timer's on screen. I'm not sure how long that took. Definitely a few minutes. Rocks, honestly, that might have been the best game so far. For now, the stacking game is an A, but it might come down to a B. We'll see. Next, we have... Okay, next minute is in 42 seconds. Next hour is in 57 minutes. 13 hours till tomorrow. Haley's Comet returns. The one that we sent to New York? 35 years? New York better be ready for that 50-foot comet. In 170 years, we're able to re-inhabit in Chernobyl. That's good. 300 years until we reach the Oort cloud. Didn't know what that meant. Still don't. Means nothing to me. The sun will die? Oh no. I can't live knowing the sun is gonna die. Heat death of the universe. 10, 100. Okay, that was a fast game. I'm gonna give that a C, because it's kind of the same as Baby Map, in a way, like just statistics. Next up, we have the... Oh, Ars Polar Sofa. Guess the auction price. Oh, okay, so I guessed the price. Something tells me this was like disgustingly expensive. Like they have the name of the couch designer. Like it's gotta be worth thousands. I'm gonna say $5,000. Okay, well no, it was $500,000. We get 0 points for that. Next. Okay, we have a painting now. Stuart Davis. They're old, so this has to be worth millions of dollars. Let's just do... What if it's worth like 15 bucks? I'd pay more than 50 bucks for a painting that's over 100 years old, but let's just do 1 million, even though I've never heard of the Sketch Church Tower. Okay, no, I'm 66. We get 16 points for that, though, even though we weren't that close. French. Okay, Pablo Picasso. Okay, this one's worth jillions. Let's do 40 million. Boom. And, okay, that was really good. Next up, we have Maggie. Also 100 years old. I'm not sure what happened to Maggie's face. Let's say this one's worth 70,000. Never heard of it. And that's an amazing guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, next, round 5. I think I've seen this, actually. It looks like something I could have seen, but, you know, it's not very memorable. By Paul Kazana. Over 100 years old. I'm gonna go with 1.4 million. I don't know, it's old though. Like you can't replicate, you can't like just have him make another one. Imagine being born in the 1900s or let alone the 1800s. Ew. Y'all mess with Unk? 1.4 million? Ooh, no, okay. I knew it should have been more than that. 2 points, I'll take it. Les whatever that says. No clue what's going on, but I'm gonna say, sorry, 600,000. Plus I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game. How did I do that? That is an incredible guess. I'm so proud of myself. Ooh, another sofa. This is the last one. This is a one-seater though. Like who's buying a one-seater that's over 100 years old, unique armchair? Like I'm sure a dog peed in this and it's filthy. I would not want this for free. Like if someone offered this for free, I would say no. I don't want that. I would send it to Goodwill the very next day, which is why I'm going to say $3,000. But it's so old, it has to be worth something. Let's do 8,000. Who's paying that? Nobody. Maybe Marcel is, but he's not. Hey. Rest in peace. Next. Okay, this game, honestly, that is definitely an A. That's an A, and it might be better than Rocks. It's tough to say. Okay, next we have... What are they saying about beards? Only 3 stars? I won't be the first or last one to admit it. Beards are a cool cosmetic, but why do they have to grow? That is kind of a flaw of having a real life beard. It grows. It is like a possum crawled on someone's face and dies of shame. You have my vote. I'll rate 4 stars to help the rating out. Next up, fast food. Let's see what people are saying about fast food. Slows down character after eating. Also reduces HP. That's true. Creators, please fix this. Babies at 3 stars. Let's see what people are saying about babies. Babies should not have been added to the game. They cry all night, so my avatar can't regenerate health, and they are a pain to clean. Remove ASAP. We have to get rid of these babies. Blobs of happiness. Make happiness higher and very, very good. A mini-me. Without them, our species would not exist. All babies do is cry, poop, pee, puke, and sleep. They are helpless, disgusting creatures. It is much easier to adopt a toddler if you want kids. Interesting. Guys, you think I should adopt a toddler for a video? One of the worst parts of the world, they come out like jam-covered goblins and start squealing. This is coming from Jesus, by the way. I am going to review Earth Reviews with a C-. It might be our first D game, actually. Simulation Clicker is up next. This is a game that I have never played. Click me. 1 simulation. 2. Oh, DVD. Hold on, 1 more for this. Now we have the DVD. Come on, corner off the start. Corner off the start, please. No. Oh, every time it bounces, it gives me 1 stimulation. I'm saying simulation. Let's keep on clicking this to get more things. We can buy a mount animation. Let's spam click me, get some more points. Oh, we're getting multiples now, like 2 per click. Keep spamming it. Oh, wait, Subway Surfers? Hold on, we're almost there. Subway Surfers. Oh, that's huge. Oh, button upgrade. Might as well do that. We get more per click now. And there's sound effects. This is so much better. SPS counter. Seer stimulation per second. Okay. Okay, we're at 3 per second right now. We want to go up. Let's spam click. And what can we buy? We're gonna click on this here. Click on whatever we can afford. Give me whatever. I don't care. Anything. Ooh, okay. Breaking news. Let's just click whatever we can. Rain clouds. Oh, nice. I'm definitely feeling stimulated now. A lot going on. Local man finally moving away. Okay. What's this? Pinwheel. Oh, 20 per second. That's huge. Oh my god, our points are going up like crazy. 60 per second? Well, let me just click this for a few seconds then. And then let's buy lo-fi beats. Might be copyright. Hopefully not. I'm gonna unload all my shares. If you're out of shares, $6 million. Oh my god. Is the game over? What happened? It's over. I must have clicked the end game button or something. Produced by Liz Ryan. Thank you, Liz. Anyways, this game is an A. I kind of got carried away there. Actually, no, for now, it's definitely an S, because it's definitely the best game we've played. But now it's time to spend... Bill Gates has $100 billion. What should we do with this money? I'm hungry. Actually, I don't want a Big Mac. I want a lobster dinner. I'm Bill Gates. And now we have $99,999,995. I'm gonna get 2 12 packs of Coke. Flip-flops for my feet. I'm barefooted right now. Movie tickets. A book. 1 of each thing, I guess. Okay, we get 1 video game. Netflix subscription. Drone. I don't even want a drone, to be honest. Like, what's the point? Like, let's get all the necessities first. I want a dog. I don't want an auto rickshaw. A horse? That would work. I might as well take the farmland, though. Handbag. I'll buy a few of those. 10. Luxury wine. I'll make a cellar. I'll get 20 of these. Make a nice little wine cellar. Diamond ring, I guess. I'll get 10 of those. Ooh, Ford F-150 is only 30,000. I thought those were expensive. I'm with the Raptor kind, but whatever. I'll get one of these. I'll buy 3 Rolexes. Test skis, I'll buy 4. That's a good number for a group. Tesla, I already have an F-150. I'll get the Ferrari with the truck. I'm gonna have a lot of farmland. I'll buy 2 of these so we can put these in the farm. We need the house. May as well have a lot of gold saved up. I don't want a McDonald's. And after all of that, we've only spent about $16 million. We're 0.16% way into our budget. So, Bill Gates, what else can you do for us? Super Bowl ad, what am I promoting though? I want this for my farmland. I want 5 tanks to protect the farmland. I'll take a yacht. I'll take 2 yachts in case one breaks. We're nearly at 1%, guys, of our budget. We're nearly at 0.1%. I think I got the math wrong. Oh, let's upgrade to a mansion. Tech helicopter, buy 2 of those in case one breaks. Formula 1, I have a lot of farmland. May as well build an entire track on there. I think 8 cars will do. Yeah, I did the math wrong earlier. We're at like 0.3% right now spent. And we've accomplished a lot. More than I'll ever be able to do, obviously. Let's buy a plane. Let's buy 2 of these in case one breaks, of course. Need to build a runway, like a whole airport on the acres I bought. Wait, do I even have enough acres? I only have 1 acre. Hold on. That's nowhere near enough. This better be near the water because I have a yacht. Let's buy 100 acres. Let me just type it in, actually. 100 acres. We better be near the water. Skyscraper. Wait, we can build a whole city. Let's do 10 skyscrapers. Okay, that was 10% of the budget gone. But now we have an entire city that can house thousands. Cruise ships. For the civilians, I will buy 10 of these. And there goes another 10%. Let's buy 1 NBA team to get people interested in traveling to our location. We're pretty much just building a whole city. Meaning we need more houses. Where are the houses at? Single family homes. Right here. Let's get 10,000 of these going. Actually, let's get 100,000 homes. We're halfway to the budget. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna keep the rest for myself. We spent 95,176,025,000. Not bad. All in a day's work. Our biggest item was the cruise ships, it seems. Yeah, this game was just a data game, but I do think it deserves a B over the C that I've given for the other data games. Next up, we have... I'm not a robot, level 1 checkbox. Well, I'm not a robot, we can press that button confidently. Level 2, stop signs. Now this is where it gets tricky. We know that these 4 are the stop sign, but does it ever want the stem?
Does it ever want the stem?
Like, it's hard to know what they're looking for exactly. I'm gonna go with just these 4, though. I think that's safe to say. And, oh, nice. Level 3, wiggles. Gonna just type this out, I guess. RPCD. Submit. Okay, no, caps lock. Here we are again. Let's type that same thing out here. Boom. Vegetables. Oh, no. Okay, potato head. Potatoes are vegetables, but not the head kind. Avocado, I don't remember. Tomatoes, yes. Carrots, whatever that is, onion. Bananas are a fruit. Fruit. Vegetable? Eggplant, and I always forget what avocado is. I'm pretty sure it's a fruit. So let's go this way, and we did it. Okay, easy. Reassembled the intersection. Oh, wait, this is easy. Wait. Boom. Boom. Okay. Flip this, and we're done. Easy as that. What? What do you mean? Am I missing something? Everything's connected. Oh, maybe it's different. Maybe it's... No, it has to be this way. Oh. Wait. It has to be this. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, okay. They look the same. Next. Level 6, tic-tac-toe. We are X here. Okay, we gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. And the game is over. Verify. No. I forget, but I think the best move in tic-tac-toe is right here. Or maybe that's the worst place. I forget. Boom. Let's try it anyways. Oh, no, we win. Boom, we won. Nice. Verify. Stop sign and bike. Level 7, word search. Wait, what? Oh, I see bike. But it says, select all the squares with a stop sign and bike. Let's look for stop sign. Looking for the S. Don't tell me it's like not in order. Hold on. Stop. Oh, right here. That was easy. Next. Enter the perpetrator's license plate. Okay. I want to know how many levels there are to this game. Caps lock is important here, guys. And they are from Texas. Okay. I've already done this in my other video. If you want to watch that, go check it out. It'll be in the description. Now, this game is an S tier, an actual S. Better than Simulation Clicker. You might even bump this down to A eventually. Next up, we have... Dark patterns. Websites on the internet are constantly trying to get you to complete actions, whether it's buying something, recommending a friend, or posting private information. There's a lot of value in getting you to perform specific actions. However, some websites go too far and try and trick or mislead you into doing something they want. This has led to what are called dark patterns, or shady ways of tricking you into performing actions without you knowing. Sneak into a basket. The sneak into a basket technique is often used to get you to buy extra items. I've definitely seen this before. You want to buy the cool item. Whoa, complete. Confirm shaming. I've seen this before. Do you want to sign up for our newsletter? Yes. No, I hate everything. I'm miserable button. No, I hate cute dogs. No, I like eating babies. Just let me, I don't want to sign up. Get me to the next page. Get me to the next page. Come on. And we have UI switcheroo. Oh, I've seen this before. Where it places another button conveniently behind the one they know you're going to click. Do you want to sign up for our newsletter? No. Of course. Would you like to send us your DNA? No. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate these too. Agree to the TOS. I always carefully read these because they do try and sneak like a few things. Like, oh, I'm probably supposed to click these checkboxes. But then it's like, would you like to sign up for our marketing where we sell your information for profit? Like, I've read that like 10 times. I'm like, wait, I can't click this. I don't want to be farmed. Create account. Thank you for selling your soul. They're farming our souls, guys. Everything's getting sold. Contact spam. Some sites will gain the ability to message your contacts. Oh yeah, I hate that. Now your friends can send you messages. Yep, join the site. Exactly what I just said. Download ads. Oh, this is the worst. When I'm trying to find a font or something or like a file. Download a YouTube MP3. There's like 10 download buttons. I gotta figure out which one's part of the UI, which one's an ad. And the people who make those websites don't even try and make the download button look like it's not an ad. Like they all look the same. The real one looks like an ad too. Some colorful blue big download button or something. Here's a virus. Here's a virus. The one true one. Oh, this was the one. Okay. We got 4 viruses in the way. That's okay. This should be like a crash course for like first time on the internet. You got to learn how you're going to be scammed and farmed. This game is great. Although I'm going to have to give it a C. Still good though, of course. Next up. McDonald's. Reveal. Very close. Nike. But a little bit thicker over here. And I wish we could be like an accuracy percentage or something. That's pretty close. Apple logo. Okay, this is the tough one. We get a leaf. The apple. Problem is I don't know which side has the bite. I think it's this side. Let me fill it in. I think that's the side with the bite. And I think the leaf is leaning that way. Let's see, is this accurate? Reveal. Ooh, I was right. Probably not a good thing that I knew that. Starbucks. They get a mermaid in the middle, or Medusa, whatever her name is. It's like she got the wavy hair. And it's like this. And then she got a face. And she's a mermaid, so she got a little fin back here, I'm pretty sure. If I get this right, I'm gonna be kind of mad, actually. Is that right? Oh my gosh, it is. Amazon. Wait, just an A, right? And then an underscore with that little smiley. Oh no, the whole logo, okay. Twitter logo, that's a bird that's facing this way with the wing, like this. Bird, beak. Just gonna fill it out. This might be my best one yet. No legs, I don't think, on this bird. Is that good? Oh, other way? I knew something was wrong. Okay, dang it. Snapchat, I think this is a ghost. This is unfortunately my most accurate one. Boom. Oh, no eyes, okay. NASA logo, I think it's a globe with like a ring. Oops, I can't even undo. And, okay, the ring was inside. I knew there was something red, but I don't have that color, unfortunately. Spotify, I know what this is. It's 3 lines leaning to the left. Let's try and get this right. Pretty close. And, oh, to the right. It's slightly tilted to the right. I thought it was left. That's it. Okay, well, this game is really cool. Very creative. I think I will give it a mid B. We haven't got any D's yet. Next up, we have days since an earthquake. 0. Wait, what? There was an earthquake 30 minutes ago in California. Did I cause that? That was New York, actually. A 0.7. Okay. Days since solar flare has been 1. Nice. Geomagnetic storm, also yesterday, it seems. Interplanetary shock, 2. Not sure what that means. Ooh, there's a lot of earthquakes recently. This one's in Alaska 7 days ago. A tsunami last month. Oh, I mean, the waves were... What is that? Not even a foot? A 10-meter high tsunami. That was earlier this year. Whoa, it says 470 meter high? That can't be correct. I don't think it's ever happened. That's like a 1.5 mile wave, right? There's no way Tracy Arm experienced that. 100 meter high mega tsunami. Yeah, the same one. Maybe this did happen. It's the same one again. Again. It just keeps happening. It gets higher and higher. What happened in August? Hold on, it might be real.
If you don't believe me, guys, click after this gray triangle here. To
Oh no, she wants you to sign up to her newsletter. Don't do it. 100 kiloton 10 years ago in Russia. They got dash cams in every single car, but nobody captured this in a dash cam fail video or something, just like accidentally captured it. It's been about, what, 30 years since a nuclear weapon lost? Way to go. Megaton asteroid impacts. Don't know if I believe this. That was 100 years ago? It's like Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. No one has proof it happened. And this one in particular, no one has proof that this happened. Nobody was alive. Gigaton asteroid impact. Don't believe this. No one was alive back then. In Kazakhstan. Okay. Probably a ginormous crater if that's true. A teraton in Virginia. Wait, what happened to Virginia? Oh, but it was 35 million years ago. And that's it. Okay, this game, my least favorite so far. I'm going to have to give it a D because it's not very good. It's kind of just stuff you can find on Wikipedia. Next up, we have The Deep Sea by Neal. What does Neal have for us? The Atlantic salmon. Okay, some of these don't go too deep, I guess. The polar bear goes below some of the fish. That's kind of embarrassing for them. This guy doesn't even have gills, and he's going lower? Like, what's the European pilchards excuse for the polar bear going more south than you? The clownfish, spiny dogfish, the barnacle. Why can't it go further down? Will it die? Aren't barnacles like just rocks? Ooh, killer whale. I've actually seen one of these in person before on a beach. Like, it was alive in Vancouver, Canada. It was just swimming above the water. Like, it was kind of walking on the water. I was a child, but I do recall seeing this fella. Keep going down. Bull shark, turtles, a wolf eel. We're getting to some species now that I've never seen. A terrible claw lobster. Why is it so bad? I'm sure it's all right. Great white shark, dolphin, cockatoo squid. I think everything, like, as we get further, it's gonna be like flatter and flatter due to the amount of pressure being this far down. Like, they're getting just completely crushed by gravity. Big eye tuna. You see, this is what I'm saying. As you get deeper, the flatter things get due to gravity crushing them. Even this guy, he's probably supposed to be like an oval shape, but he's like a flat fish, a monkfish. A sperm whale, okay. The Midnight Zone. Oh, this is where no sunlight can reach. And judging by our scroll bar, we're only like 10% way down. Jewel squid, never heard of it. Keep going down. Sea pen, telescope octopus. We've reached 2,000. Giant isopod. Okay, this is the lowest thing we've seen with limbs. Although I've never even seen one of these in person, nor would I want to, because I kind of have arachnophobia, and I consider this to be like the same family. Crustacean. Let's keep going down. Ooh, colossal squid. That's huge. And very flat. What do they got down here? I almost want to just like jump to the bottom. Let's get down here to 10,000. Oh, what's this? Two men. Jack and Don. On board the submarine Trieste slowly descended into the Mariana Trench. Their goal was to reach the Challenger Deep, the deepest point in the ocean. Let's see if they got there. They succeeded and became the first humans to reach the deepest point. Okay, so they've touched the absolute most like southern point to the core. The Challenger Deep. That's kind of cool. Nearly 11,000 meters, which is almost, or just about 30,000 feet. It's kind of like when a plane goes up in the sky at its top altitude, 30,000 feet. They went down 30,000. Okay, the deep sea. I'm gonna give this a D, but like a nice D. Just because it's like it's still a fun game, but like it's kind of like a quick lesson though. Entertainment wise, it's gonna be a D because there's better things on the website, quite frankly. Next up, we have map of ARPANET. Okay, I'm probably going to learn a lot right now. ARPANET was created by the Department of Defense to allow researchers to share information and resources. 6 years later, in '83, they had over 4,000 computers connected. Oh, they had emails back then? Interesting. I'm going to get my hand on one of these computers then. It's very interesting. Next artifact. First spam email. What year is this? May 1st, 78. The first spam email was sent by Gary, a marketing manager, of course, for the Digital Equipment Corporation. Gary sent a spam email to 320 recipients on ARPANET, advertising a product presentation of a new... Okay, well, he's the first ever spammer. Okay, well, he was before his time, it seems. First smiley face. Okay. 82. But they included the nose back then. Interesting. where a student joked that there was a mercury spill in the physics department. So it happened in the Carnegie Mellon University, it seems. Next. Ooh, the Hacker's Dictionary. It was a collection of hacker terminology jokes and folklore from the internet. Argument. Usenet newsgroups are the first newsletter. I've never signed up for a newsletter, and I'm never going to, quite frankly. Next. First MP3. Let's hear it.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner
No way.
on the corner.
That's crazy. That's copyright, though. Sorry. The first ever MP3 was a cappella version, I think a cappella, of Tom's Diner by Suzanne Vega. Carl Haynes used the song as a benchmark to see how the compression and algorithm would handle the human voice. Shout out to Suzanne.
For the man to pour the coffee.
That sounds pretty good. At least we have MP3s now. Okay, we're slowly going forward in history. Let me skip a few of these. 92, Les Horrible's Cornets. Oh, that was the first photo? Early web photo. And then in 92, they uploaded a photo. That's crazy. We had a song 10 years before this, but now we get the first photo. Next. The first band to live stream a concert. They were doing it before Fortnite. I wonder where they're at now. What is internet anyway? The first show. In 94 on the Today Show, they were debating the meaning of the @ symbol and asking, what is internet anyway? A different time. Can we watch it?
56 pass. I wasn't prepared to translate that as I was doing that little tease.
Oh, that's
that little
right.
mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At.
See, that's what I said.
Oh, they're pretty with the
She was-
times.
She thought it was a...
Friendster. I wonder if Friendster.com is still available. Let me check it out. Oh my gosh. Friendster.com. We're here. Bringing it back to the people. Get early access. It's too late. They're still in beta mode somehow. To be fair, it said Friendster beta. Maybe they just haven't fully released yet, which would be kind of sad. Like, what's taking them so long? It's been decades. And we're done. This game is honestly, it has some better fun facts for you, at least. So for that reason, it's going to go in a C, maybe C right here. Oh, right. No, right here. Actually, no, it's better than the baby map. Yeah. Next up, we have Internet road trip. You are driving a car on Google Maps, 25,000 miles, and there's a coffee cup. Okay, there seems to be a voting option. Forwards, this or this. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go forward is the only option. Voted. Vote again. Every vote counts, guys. Right now, we're in James Bay, Canada. Wait a minute. I know where that is. They went all over Canada, a little bit of the US. I wonder what the end goal is and why are they going this direction? It seems like it does a lot of loops. Like it went through Montreal, kind of scattered around the whole city. Oh, there's a radio here at least. Oh, copyright. Well, that's cool if it gives you radio for the area because this is French. We're in a French part of Canada, I think. Pretty cool. What's this? An eagle? Okay. Something to do at least while we're on this road trip. This concept's really cool, but like, I won't spend more than a minute on this game. There's nothing to do. Internet road trip. The concept would be an A. You just said it is kind of boring, so it's gonna be a B minus. Next up, we have 17 of them so far, or probably more. Let's make number 18. Camera. Boom. Dual camera. That was the pro camera. Now we get the dual camera. So 5 of them. It looks like they're randomly scattered, but put the port on the back this time. Nothing in the bottom. We don't need a notch in the back. We need Apple logo in the back. Usual spot. Honestly, I'm kind of liking just this. You can grip it from here. You got your ports, new ports this year. We got the Thunderbolt and the HDMI. You no longer need to reach your thumb to the top of the screen, but you do sacrifice the entire bottom of the phone.
Notices, bulges, capital O-W-O.
Okay, yeah, it is kind of hard to rank this, but I'm going to give it a C, a mid-C. Honestly, it is kind of pushing B, but I'm going to keep it at C for now. Next up, Internet debates have raged for too long. It's time to settle the big questions so we can move on. How do you pronounce GIF? It's GIF. I used to say GIF. GIF. Actually, no. I'm not sure if I ever said GIF. Because I would think like, oh, Google. If. I think I would go for that. So, is the dress... Hold on. That's blue. Wait, no. Is this blue or black? It's definitely blue and black, but I think the lighting is what messes it up. It's actually white and gold. I think it's actually white and gold, but the lighting definitely makes it look blue and black. The original is white and gold. I could be wrong. Okay, 6, 7. Next up, what came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. Oh, I'm wrong. How would the chicken become before the egg? The egg has to spawn in. The first ever chicken had to come from an egg, right? Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally? Problem with diagonally is you get way too much crust. Like the ratio bread to crust ratio on those corners is kind of a lot. I'm gonna go horizontally here, and I am very wrong. Okay. I haven't had a sandwich in this with this cut in it in years, so I just feel like there's more, like the bites on the edges are more crusty. Maybe I'm wrong. Is cereal a soup? No. Toilet paper over or under? I always forget which one's correct because someone told me one time and I try and remember and I put it a certain way. I think it's under? No, I'm wrong. Oh my God. Always wrong. When I'm faced with two options, I get them wrong. Coke or Pepsi? I used to be a huge Diet Pepsi guy. I don't know why, but it would always like, if I had an upset stomach, I would drink Diet Pepsi and it'd be better. But I switched to Diet Coke. So I'm gonna go for Diet Coke. Yeah, now I'm Diet Coke. Is pineapple on pizza good? I used to love it, but now no. Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars, probably. Yep. Sorry, get mugged. Star Trek. Would a dog wear pants? Probably like this on the backside. Could Jack have fit on the door in the movie Titanic? I have no idea what that means. No? Okay, I'm wrong. Are we living in a simulation? Probably. I'm gonna say no though. And okay, 50-50. Does a straw have one hole or two? Now I'm pretty vocal on this, guys. A straw has one hole. It's a piece of plastic with one hole. Oh. Okay, well, I guess everyone thinks that. That's good. Okay, well, this game is cool. I wish I kept going. I'm going to give it a B. It gives you a lot to work with. Nothing to say. Moving on next. I was born. I've done a few of these things. I took steps, said words, made friends. Didn't really learn how to read, though, as you guys probably could tell from watching the vids. I miss a lot of context on screen that you guys catch. I learned how to ride a bike. I know how to read, but did I read a book? I actually read one book. I've read a book. Learn to swim. Yep. Elementary. Play a sport. Fly in a plane. Okay. I learned to fly a plane. I did ride in one boat, but like 10 years ago. Ride in a train? I don't know if no, I have. I did ride in a train once. I did not ride in a helicopter. Definitely saw the ocean. See snow. I'm Canadian. Make a snowman. I'm Canadian. Finish middle school. I'm Canadian. Just kidding. Go to a concert. This is really sad and embarrassing to admit. The only concert I've been to is the Fortnite concert. There's a real life concert in Los Angeles. It was like Marshmello and Logic or something. And they didn't announce who was going to be there. It was like a Fortnite party and all of a sudden Logic's performing with Ninja. I'm not sure how I got invited to that. I went camping 2 times. Roller coaster, I don't even know if they count, the ones I've been on, but I'll click it. Instrument, harmonica, yes. Oh, I've kissed my homie before. Get a credit card, yes. Start driving, yes. Go on a road trip. Honestly, have I been on a road trip? I don't know if I've been on a road trip. Actually, no, when I was like 4, I was on a road trip, but I had no part in that. I was being dragged around. Visit another country, give a speech. I don't think I've given a speech. Unless this counts, like in a video. Actually, yeah, I guess a video speech works. Graduate high school, learn another language. I tried in high school French. Invest some money, meet an idol. I met Jacksepticeye at a bar in Boston. Make a terrible mistake. Probably. Mistakes were made, for sure. Win a trophy, yup. If the YouTube plaque counts, yes. Climb a mountain, yes. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. Run a marathon. I did a 5K. I'm not sure if this means a full marathon or I did a 5K last year. So I'm going to check the box because I want everything to be checked. Learn how to cook. Explore a cave. I don't think so. Where would I find a cave? Okay, I'm not liking these ones. These are getting too personal now. Once again, kind of hard to rank a game like this, but I'm going to have to give it a C because just check boxes, but you know, it's still creative. Next up, what? We're in Texas. The big American boots. I wish we could guess where we are. Oh, you're San Antonio. Okay. Oh, we can randomly generate a new spot. Ooh, is San Antonio, Texas again? No, we're in Bolivia. I'm gonna try and not look at this and guess where we are first. Random. This is... I'm leaning towards Canada. Old Melbourne Road. Are we on the left or right side? The car, I'm trying to figure out if this car is driving to the left or right. There's a curve here. Makes me think this is the window at the driver's seat. I think we're driving on the right side of the roads. Oh yeah, the sign's right here. So yeah, definitely not Australia. I'm gonna guess Ontario, Canada, and North Carolina. Okay. Whoa. Pigeon attack. Bolivia. I read it too fast. I shouldn't be looking. Oh, we're in Norway and Lapland. I'm not sure where that is. Next, we're in an airplane, and this airplane is probably in Dubai. And yep, Dubai. Okay, what is this? Looks like they have some fur here. I don't know what that is. Like wolf skin. This is insane. What's the rent on this thing? Everything is the exact same color of brown. Oh, there's a red door. Oh, I know where this is. Is this Alcatraz? Never been there personally, but I recognize this from Call of Duty Warzone. They made a map out of this. Double-decker cells. We're probably going to be in Egypt by the pyramids. Space? No, England. Okay. This game, honestly, I didn't know this game existed. I think it might actually, it's definitely an A. It could even be an S. That's a good game. It's better than the auction game. And it's probably better than the Rocks game. Yeah. Next up, we have Printing Money by Neal. Minimum wage is $7 in some areas, that is. Software engineer, 45. Physician, 90. How do I get this job? $4,000 an hour? Your hourly pay... I'm unemployed right now, to be honest. NASA spending. What are they buying? Are they playing the Bill Gates game too or something? Like 2.5 million an hour? What are they buying? Does NASA make money? How? Amazon revenue, 32 million. That's a lot more. Walmart, nearly double Amazon. And then the military is spending even more money on what? Someone tell me. And it's over. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah, once again, these rankings don't mean anything. That's going to be a C. Okay, next we have... Okay. Use the right arrow. Astronaut. There's an astronaut. Oh, okay. We're getting bigger and bigger. So that's the Hubble Space Telescope. It's a large telescope. That's a large space shuttle. That's a large space station. That's a large rocket. Whoa, okay. This is the asteroid that landed in New York. And this is the one that hasn't landed in New York yet. Oh, it's the moon of Mars. Pluto. Okay, I recognized Pluto. Who gets to name these things and how do I sign up? Moon. There's the moon of Earth. Io. Moon of Jupiter. I mean, they're just cooler. They got like more color to it. Although it looks kind of moldy. You got like green on it. Looks like no one's ever been there. Mercury. Earth. That's where I'm at right now. What is this? Supermassive black hole where? You think we'd be able to see it if the sun is this small. Like I can see the sun right now if I look outside. Looks pretty large. Where are these things hiding? These don't exist. I would be able to see them. Now these gotta be fake. Where is this? Oh, there's more? Now the thing is, we would be seeing this right now if it was there. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's the entire sky around us. You'd think we'd be able to see any of this. Or more of it. Maybe we can. Maybe that's what space is. It's a bunch of these things combined. Like maybe we're looking at, you know, these waves when we look outside the window. Who knows? We're kind of tiny after all. Oh, here's the local group. This is the map, I guess. The mini map. Okay, cool little lesson we just learned. With that being said, that game is going to be a D just because it's the same as the deep sea, but we're going upwards. Next up, Ambient chaos. What does this mean? Oh, this is cool. You make your own little ambience. Coffee shop. I want people to be talking. I want lo-fi beats. Nice. Might be copyright though. Make it quieter. Waves. Campfire. Wind. Forest. Train. Highway. Office. Dentist. Playground. A lot of these. Oh no. Alien spaceship. Medieval battle. Nuclear siren. This will help me sleep. This is actually be rated an A though, because that's actually super useful. If you're one of those people who needs like an ambience to sleep, you can really customize it. So has to be an A for me. You have a piece of paper. It's 0.1 millimeters thick. Fold. What happened here? Okay, now it's the thickness of a human strand of hair. Let's fold it again. The paper is now 0.4. I guess that makes sense. The width of a grain of sand. 1.6 millimeter tall. The thickness of a strand of spaghetti. Okay, you can see the thickness there. That's 4 folds, 5 folds. We're doubling up every time. We're a ladybug now. 6 folds. Sunflower seed. 12. Oh, we're really doubling. I thought a sheet of paper could only fold 7 times or something like that. An egg. 10 folds. We're a hummingbird, which they need to be patched, by the way. 11 folds, it's a basketball. It's a thick piece of paper. 13 folds, cheetah, human, Volkswagen, giraffe. We're doubling a whale, plane, Liberty, Ark, Eiffel, the Burj Khalifa, the Derby, the New York Park thing, the Las Vegas Strip. We're getting larger. Wait, hold on. For 28 folds of paper, we were at that place where those guys went down to in their submarine. About the length of Rhode Island, the altitude of which space begins? Huh. How many folds can we get to? 42 folds. We've reached the moon. Guys, if you have a piece of paper on you, fold that thing 42 times. See what happens. Don't ask any questions. I'm going to rank this game a D just because it's not much. It's telling you fun facts about doubling, and that's cool. Next up, capitalism ramped up in the 21st century, and if you're not selling, you're losing. Here are some products that won capitalism. Toyota is the king of automobile, 11 million cars per year. That's crazy. We have Minecraft, nearly 1 a second, but are we talking about the Xbox version? No one's buying that. Advil, 2 per second. Cheerios, people are really eating 4 boxes per second. The graphic makes it look like it's way more than the Advil, but it's really just double. 400 million shoes a year? Is everybody on Earth buying Adidas? It would take like 15 years or something like that for everyone on Earth to be wearing Adidas shoes. Maybe that makes sense actually. I don't know. Domino's Pizza is not doing better than Adidas. 34 per second. Then what takes them so long to make it? I've ordered Domino's before. It takes me like an hour and a half to receive it. Oh, we have Jeff Bezos here with a lot of packages. Oh my gosh. 222 packages per second. Jeff Bezos, how does he do it? It's too many packages, Jeff. Sell, that's going to be is it a D or a C? And yeah, not bad, just not that useful. I'm going to put a D as well. Now, I've already made an entire video on this, so go check that out if you haven't already. I mean, same with Infinite Craft, the password game. They all have their own videos of me playing for the first time, so check those out. Let's do a few levels here and see what we get. I might make different decisions in the video. I honestly forget what I did. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. So my argument in the video was that if you do nothing, you're not involved at all. You just showed up to the scene. You had no part in this train running these guys over. That was my argument in the video. So we're gonna pull the lever, kill that guy. Sorry. Although we are murderers now, so 4 to 5. Here, I'm going to do nothing, just because in this case, I don't want to be involved. I'm not here. Goodbye. Okay, I'm going to end this here, because if you want to watch more, watch the whole video. I spent like 2 hours playing this game. Although I would say this game is probably a B+ or an A-. I'm going to do A-, I think. Next up, we have the game that started it all, for me at least. Now, I've made a few videos on this game. You start with the basic elements. You have to combine them to create other words. Cloud, rain, earth, plant, tree. For now, I'm gonna make a challenge of getting a random word. I'm gonna get a random word generator out. I'm gonna press new word, and it's gonna give me B. Okay, thank goodness, that's an easy one. We already have plant. If we get flower, get pollen or something. Plant, forest, tree, plant, water. Like, we're actually so close to B already, so this is gonna be easy. Mist, swamp, fog tree, ghost. If we keep on combining these, we'll be there in seconds. How do we get to B though? This game's way harder than it seems. We have yin yang, but yeah, let's get some more plants out here. Let's do a dark mode too. There we go, easy. We just want the word B. It's simple. We need flower. Flower! Oh my gosh. Flower, and then we need garden. These are all good. Park, garden, zoo. No, there's no bees in the zoo. Jungle. Oh, lion is good. If we get from we can get from that to like an insect. Flower, lion, dandelion. That's pretty good. Lion, pride. What? Oh yeah. Rainforest, lion, jaguar. We need to turn a jaguar into an insect. Tiger, flower. Tiger, lily, flytrap. None of this makes sense. Flytrap, mist. Nile, lotus, Egypt. What's going on? Dust, flower, pollen. Hold on, we're there. We just flytrap pollen? No. Pollen. How do we get the B from here? Flower? B. It's over. Okay, I want to get one word. That took longer than it should have. It took 102 words. Of course, you guys know how I feel about Infinite Craft. It's definitely an S+, the best game on the site. Yeah, it's the biggest series I've ever had on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching those videos. It's fun. I like playing little browser games. That's how you guys probably found me. Next up, we have... Here it is. Share this page with a link. Okay, I could. I'm not going to, though. Where's YouTube? Share with YouTube. Ooh, I could. Do you have a YouTube channel? Are you looking for likes and subscribers? Dazzle your viewers with this page. I could. I'm doing it. Oh no, it's actually doing it. Share with the NSA. I probably wait, with the dead? Oh no, can't be doing that. Share with aliens. Okay, it just says tell them. I'll tell the aliens, I guess. Unfortunately, this game is a D. Nothing on there. Would be an F if there was an F. Space elevator. Scroll up. Okay, this is the opposite of the underwater game. Where are we right now? Okay, it's 59 degrees at the bottom. Ooh, the hummingbird. Gotta patch those. 800 meters. The first ever plane to cross the English Channel. Nice. Osprey. Cool. Pigeon hang glider. The largest helicopter ever built. I've never heard of this, but yeah, it's been about 9,000 feet above. The typical altitude for a skydiver around here. Eagle goes a little bit higher. Butterflies go higher than the skydiver. That's crazy. Oh yeah, as we climb, the temperature drops. It was at 59 Fahrenheit. Now it's at 18. It's a bit chilly. Pick a scarf. Okay. Oh, now we're wearing a scarf. Highest kite ever flown. The mountain goat. The Chilean flamingo. Damn, those fly high. I forgot flamingos even fly. I thought they were like ostriches. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Zeppelin, the wild yak. They can jump pretty high, I guess. Highest observed flight. Like, who's up here observing? I guess the Bell 47. This is probably the highest observed because this can only go up so high. How do we not know there's a bee over here somewhere? Douglas. Okay, the peak of Mount Everest. It must be really hard to breathe up here, although we're doing fine. Party balloons will go this high. This is where they typically start to pop, it says. Common crane, the passenger jet, reaches max aerodynamic pressure. Not sure what that means. Oh, okay, let's put our suit on. It would be orange for today. Helicopter. Highest flying helicopter. That's really high. Winds up to almost 300 miles per hour. No helicopters up here, I guess. The F-35. And the stratosphere is just right there. So, welcome to the stratosphere. Oh, these ones go even higher. There's no way this goes that high. 100 years ago? Why is everything better in the past? Nothing has improved. There's a balloon that went this high. Good for the balloon. This is the Arnold limit. Above this altitude, your saliva and tears will boil if you don't have a pressure suit. I guess they're so cold that they get hot and they boil. The Bell X-1, the Explorer. Highest altitude glider. Is there a plane that goes higher? Oh, highest aircraft ejection. Damn, I would hate to eject up here. A UAV? So you're telling me in Call of Duty when I'm shooting these down, I shouldn't be able to see it? Because that's way further away than an airplane. Highest paper airplane flight. They must have just thrown it out of a plane or a rocket or something. Launched from a balloon. This is the highest a paper airplane has flown. Oh wait, it's getting hotter as we get up. Interesting. Getting closer to the sun, I guess. Felix was the first person to break the sound barrier in free fall. Damn, that would hurt. Let's get to the moon. I wonder if we can scroll all the way to the moon. You were about to reach a space that fewer than 1,000 humans have ever been. Okay, well, I'm one of the first 1,000 people to play this game, I guess. Now leaving Earth, something Caramine line. Oh, the game ends. That's pretty neat. With the ranking, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go the same as the, I mean, they're kind of fun facts. Like, they could be in the C category. It's tough to say. I'm putting them in D just because there are better games on the website, unfortunately. Next up, we have... How fast are you moving? It has been 1 or 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, it says 4 seconds, not 5 seconds. Tectonic plates travel at about 2 inches per year, meaning since opening this page, on average, you've traveled 25 nanometers. I'm not sure what a nanometer is, but I guess I'm moving right now. But wait, the Earth is spinning at about 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, meaning since you've opened this page, you've traveled about 8 miles. Right now, I'm actually spinning, I guess, like really fast. Now that I think about it, I am kind of dizzy. What's next? 1,000 miles. It's moving fast. It's circling right now. We're moving thousands of miles right now, guys. You watching this too. But wait, the sun is orbiting the Milky... that's a lot of miles. We're moving fast, guys. Allegedly. We're moving even faster now. But wait, the entire Milky Way galaxy is moving 1.3 million miles per hour. The multiverse theory says the universe may just be a tiny universe in a vast sea of other universes. How do we switch servers, guys? It's like VR chat, if you think about it. And we're just loaded into one server right now. It's probably true. There's probably some like people in these universes that are laughing at us for not knowing. Those guys are stupid. They don't know how to make the portal yet. Speed is all relative. It depends on your perspective of the universe. Have you really moved at all? No, I have not moved at all. My chair is stationary. The game is over. Now, when I say D, I do not mean that as an insult, guys. Next up, we have... Who was alive in the year 1800s? I don't know anybody here. Oh, is this the guy who made Heinz? Heinrich Heine? Oh, William I. He was 3. These guys probably all did very important things. Like Simon. Oh, Beethoven. He was 30. He was probably in his prime. Dropping mixtapes or something. John Quincy Adams. What was he doing? Andrew Jackson. Well, who was alive and won? Saint Peter. Jesus Christ was 5. Back then, there was no last name besides St. Peter. They just had first names. And that's all they needed back then. It's like gamer tags, really. Like, all the gamer tags are taken now. We gotta use 2 names? This guy didn't even have a profile picture. He was 11. What's the max? Who's the oldest guy? Solomon? Solomon was the first person, allegedly. Now, the only thing is, like, how much of this is actually factual? Like, how accurate is this? Sorry to interrupt, but Wikipedia will only turn 25 once? No, but maybe later when I have more time. I am not donating to Wikipedia. We owe you an explanation. Please don't skip this 1-minute read. It's Thursday, December 4th, and this moment matters for Wikipedia because we haven't hit our goal yet. If they had mini games, I would subscribe and play their mini games, but they don't have those. Neal.Fun does. We've learned enough to give this game. I'm gonna give this game a C. Some cool fun facts. Okay, last but not least, we have the... Like I said, I made an entire video on this, so I'm not going to play the whole game right here. My password is still frog11, though. Uppercase letter. We know how to do all this already. Special character 11. Let's just do 997. 7, I said. 7. Need a month. Let's do May. Roman numeral. Let's do V. Or XXV. That'll be useful later. I memorized this game. Let's do shell. Captcha. R8. I'm gonna do the first 15 levels or something. I'm not gonna complete this game. It takes too long to complete. Let's just do an 8 right here. Should do it. Nice. Today's Wordle answer. Okay. Now watch me solve this Wordle in 3 guesses or less. Group and oh, that's huge. Clutch. We almost had nothing. So the U is probably right here or here. Something like ump. Let's do. Slump is there. May as well try it out. And it's not slump. The U is probably here. And the L would be another vowel. App, ulap, ulip. Is it tulip? It could be tulip. And it is. We solved in 3. That's huge. Tulip. Nice. Rule 13. Your password must include the current phase of the moon. Seems to be this one. I had to Google it. Nope, it's not. Seems to be this one. Yep. Full moon. The name of this place. Let me see. Where are we? Are we in a Spanish-speaking country? That looks like Spanish. It could be in South America. Let's just start with like Mexico to start. Mexico, no. Spain, no. Bolivia, no. Guatemala, no. Costa Rica. I'm just guessing every country I can think of down there. Colombia. Oh, okay. It worked. Oh, rule 16. Okay, we're done. And thank goodness. I hate the chess notation one. But yeah, if you want to watch me play this game, check out my other video. We're going to rank it now. The password game is an S tier. I would say it's better than I'm Not a Robot. I'm going to spend a minute here to adjust my list. So, it took me a few hours, but here we are. Let me know what you guys think of my list here. Subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 500,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer to passing Who's Suda. We need to pass that guy. He's been copying my content for years. Stole my logo. Stole my name. Please help me out, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. Check out the other videos if you haven't seen them yet, because I have a bunch of those. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.